Okay, I'm trying to use the new streaming interface right now with, let's see here. Yep, okay. All right, so, pardon the technical difficulties. Of course, a little rusty here, haven't streamed in a while, but yeah. So, let me get a link for this so I can get up my peeps here. Get all you guys up here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Copy, you stupid. I love YouTube. YouTube sucks. Let's see if this will work. Maybe? No? Fucking YouTube, man. I swear to God. Let's copy this. Fuck, man. Oh my God, YouTube can suck a dick. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Chrome Cobra, thank you very much for showing up, buddy. Skywalker Vader, I know it's been a long time, guys, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So, if the title of the video didn't say it, so long, thanks for all the fish, I'm out. Galaxy Heroes, for me, is just, it's not fun anymore. The constant, I mean, you can see I haven't even really done shit today at all. I just, it's not fun anymore. Territory battles is a fucking chore. It's lazy production, in my opinion, just making shit hard by adding more tenacity and making the enemies hit harder. Okay. It's not fun. So I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. It's been 4 years almost I started on launch. So November 24th, I think, is when it started, November 24th, 2015. So I've been playing for almost 4 fucking years. And, it's just not fun. You know, so this is officially it. I am done. Done chasing my tail with the endless gear grinds. Done chasing the meta with shitty pay-to-play and paywall bullshit. You know, if relics had been introduced in a different manner, maybe unlockable at gear level 12, and then, you know, higher level relics available at gear level 13, maybe I'd have a little bit more fun. But the constant gear grind, you know, trying to alleviate the gear grind by introducing new gear that we gotta grind with Kyrotex, just shady business practices, in my opinion. Zero communication from the devs. Their blatant disregard for the Game Changer program that's been set up by EA. I'm done. It's not fun. And, you know, Domi, I would go casual, but that would still mean that I'd have to log in and collect my fucking bonus energy, and it's not fun. You know, chasing gear is just not fun. So, that said, my new game that I am playing that I'm going to share with you guys is Second Galaxy. So, yeah, if you haven't heard of this game, it's you're missing out. You're missing out on a lot of cool shit. It is a lot of fun. It is an open world MMORPG, basically kind of like Eve, sort of. It's just it's big. So if you do get into it, it is a big game that you are going to be initially intimidated by. I guarantee it. But it's a lot of freaking fun. So The main concept here is you start out by selecting a character, and you create your avatar. Makes sense, common sense here, and then you select a faction. The factions are not as important as you would think. Your career path, your profession, I guess you could call it, is also not quite as important. It basically just affects what your initial attribute proficiency is. And then you obviously collect proficiency points, attribute points as you level up. I'm level 30 and I've been playing for a little over a week, like literally like 8 days. It has a PC client, Skywalker Vader. It is a PC client, but it is a mobile game. So it's an Apple and Android. It's in the App Store. It came out, I think, 3 weeks ago. So if you start now, you're getting in at ground level. Basically, you're going to be getting in before the millions of other players that are potentially that are going to start playing this game, right? It's a lot of fun. There is a lot of content here. Let me turn down the game volume here so that you guys aren't getting ear raped here. It is deep. There is a lot of content in the game. I will go out and start doing a couple missions just to show you guys like how it works here. Let me see here. Let's start that. Yeah, hard to play on the go. It is hard to play on the go. You basically, you can get on and play for, 15, 20 minutes here and there. But if you're going to go out and do missions, you got to do a little bit more work. But what's nice about what's nice about the game is that there are all these ships, right? So you can fly pretty much any ship in the game. You start out but you have to get licenses. So it's kind of cool in that regard. You got to get licenses for all your ships, but you can get a license for any other faction ship. So it doesn't matter what faction you choose or which profession you choose or whatever at the beginning of the game. It doesn't really matter at all. Hey, no, I'm not going to be in the Sov because Sovs are boring right now. I don't want to sit there and just shoot a tower for 15 minutes on the live stream. I'm going to go out and do a couple missions. Let's see here. All right, so quests. So obviously, quests are going to be how you get your XP. But what's cool and not cool at the same time is that there is an XP cap each day on how much experience you can get from quests. So it's good because it kind of keeps people from just like day one going out and grinding out to the max level within a week, right? But on the downside, once you hit that cap, then you're kind of just playing for fun after that point. But it's a lot of fun, and I don't know, it's got its trade-offs. So let's go out and do a couple missions real quick, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of how the gameplay works. So each mission has an admitted ship type or ship tier that is allowed in the game or in the mission, and then you have your wingmen. Your wingmen are basically recruits that you have in the game. Let's see, I do not have an eligible ship type. All right, so we're gonna knock this guy. Come on, go up and up. All right, so we're gonna make sure that we grab a wingman that has the same type of ship that we do, and actually, you know what? We're gonna keep this recruit. She's good. She's a good one. All right. So let's go. So, basically, it is open world. So each area that you are in is a solar system, and each solar system has planets, nodes. There are wormholes to explore, all kinds of crazy shit. And then you have other solar systems in the galaxy. Okay, here let me zoom out here so you can see just how big this galaxy is. Right. All right. Yeah, you think, oh, wow, oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. This is how big it is. This is how big the world is. And between solar systems, you use jump points. So Different solar systems are, 2, 3, 4, 25, 75, 85, 95 jumps away, but you can relocate your base anywhere in the game every 5 or so hours. And what's nice about the relocate is that you can relocate and then immediately start a relocate to another sector or another solar system or wherever you want to go, and you don't have to move immediately. It basically just starts that cooldown of 5 hours to where you can move your base. And then you just, whenever you feel like it, hit accept or complete, and it moves your base, which is pretty cool. Because you can kind of basically relocate somewhere, do quests there, and then just before you even start doing anything, start your relocate to another location. And while that's ticking down, or just start a relocate before you go to bed, and your relocate will be done in the morning. So it's a lot of fun, and the quests sometimes they get a little bit repetitive because you may run into the same type of quest, or you may do the same quest in different areas anyway. But it's a lot of fun. What's the tip of the day there, Zane? All right. So combat is pretty straightforward. You use the target toggle here, and I mean, imagine this is basically on mobile. So you'd have all these buttons available on your mobile interface as well. This is exactly what it would look like on mobile. The PC interface is basically exactly what it would look like on a mobile. So the nice thing about different faction ships is that different factions have different weapon proficiencies. Each ship has its own built-in thruster and shield regenerator. So any additional shield regenerator, so I have an additional thruster and additional shield generator. It basically gives me an additional little bonus. Oh, the relocate bonus. All right, got it. Gotcha. So each weapon kind of has its own proficiency and its own use, right? So lasers are a high damage but a high cooldown weapon, and sometimes the range on them is a little bit lower. But like I said, different factions have different proficiencies with different weapons. Man, these guys are getting smoked. It's a lot of fun, and honestly, the first time I started playing this game, I was looking at it like, holy crap. Am I really playing this on mobile? Like, I was holding this on my phone, holding my phone, and just looking at the screen going, this is nicer than some PC games. Like, the graphics are insane. The rewards from each of the quests kind of obviously scale on the level. Let's see if I have any other quests that I can do that require this ship type. Okay, cool. I have another one, and it's the same ship type. So the cool thing about these quests is that you can literally just go from one quest to the next. You don't have to go back to your home base. The only advantage, really, to going back to your home base is that you have all the stuff in your cargo bay. If your ship gets destroyed on a mission, you lose everything in your cargo space. So any ammo, weapons, cool little devices, any these things, the credit vouchers. So any cash that you've earned, obviously you get credits from completing a quest, but you can also get credit vouchers, which can be sold at a mall, which is the kind of the store, for credits as well. So that's kind of how you. Let's see here. I don't know how loud this is going on, you guys. I gotta turn this down on my headset so I'm not getting deafened by his. All right, let's. Basically, it's pretty straightforward. You have different missions, and it's just a lot of fun. It is a three-dimensional, full 3D. There is some storyline to it. but really not all that much. There is a main campaign that takes about a week to play through. It is free to play. There is content that you can buy, but honestly, I've spent $3 on this game, and it basically the benefits of that $3 is I get 2 PvE ship restoration a day. So if I die while I'm exploring a wormhole, which happens, I've had my ship blown up plenty of times in a wormhole. I think you get 1 free ship restoration without the little bonus. I think it's called a monthly subscription. But you get an extra restoration, or it might be 2 extra restorations. I'm not sure. But at any rate, it's definitely worth picking up, because you also get, I think, either 1 or 2 extra wormhole explorations a day, which is worth it. Wormholes is where you will get a lot of gear, a lot of additional loot crates, which I say loot crates, but don't think Battlefront 2 loot crate. Those were the crates that I was decrypting at the beginning of the stream. It's worth picking up. I'll show you the stuff that you can buy when you start out. There's a 99-cent starter ship that you can buy, but I didn't buy it. It is one of the fastest ships in the game, from what I understand. But yeah, it's okay. One extra wormhole. So I mean, you can definitely get away without getting the $3 pack. It's not required, but it is worth it. It's $3, and you get basically a free restoration every day, an extra wormhole every day, 20% reduction on all your research. It's a fun game, and you don't have to pay to. It's not pay to win. That's the nice thing, is that you can pay to get extra stuff, but really all you're going to get is maybe more research done. You're still capped out on XP, so you can't pay for extra levels. You could pay to get extra content from the trading shop, which is where other players will put stuff up for other players to purchase. It's kind of like imagine like the auction house in World of Warcraft. You put your own content up for sale, and other players can buy it. Let's see. Do I have another? Nope, I do not. Okay, so let's head back to my home base, and I can show you some of that content that you can actually purchase if you wanted to. There is a little bit of downtime, obviously, when you're traveling between solar systems, these 2 jumps, but you can see how fast it goes. You have a wingman available to you, so I mean, you've got your you've got like basically an AI wingman to help you out with quests and all kinds of stuff. It's hard to lose on some of these quests. And I mean, some of them may say that they're like, oh, way too hard, you have a chance of dying. Well, if you don't play stupid, you'll be fine. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, it's, you follow common sense, and it's hard to lose. Let's see. You guys got any other questions about this thing, or have I lost everybody? Let's see here. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, Zane makes a real good point. I mean, the game plays like a $60 it plays like a $60 PC game, but it's available on mobile for free. You download it for free, you play it for free. That's for you, Zane. Let's see. So the gift packs here. Let me get the flight report. Got my 2 quests. I mean, you saw that. It took like 10 minutes to do these 2 quests. All that cool shit. Awesome. All right, so gift packs. There are some gift packs that are available. Obviously, I don't have the starter packs still available to see anymore, but there are some ships that you can buy. I think the most expensive starter gift pack is a $15 ship, maybe, or a $10 ship. And then there are you can buy. Let's see, recruits, I think. There's a recruit gift pack, I think. Let's see, daily specials. Are there any daily specials? No. Just some boost packs. So, I mean, you can see like 99 cents, $2.99, $4.99, $9.99. There's a $4.99 here. These gift packs are all like under $10, right? So the adventure plan is what I was talking about. For $3, you get 2 daily ship restorations, 2 additional daily ship restorations. You get a 20% reduction on all your research. You get 1 extra wormhole entry, and then you can sell more stuff on the trading post, which, I mean, starting out, you're probably not going to be doing that much. But if you want to, there's also another, $5 a day, a month for 30 days, and you get all of this additional resources. You get a shitload of resources, right? Compared to like the daily specials that you get here, for like $3, you get 40,000, okay? Or you can pay $5 and get 12.8 thousand every freaking day. Almost 13,000 every day. So what was that take? That would take like what, 3-4 days for you to get the same as the $2 or $3 here. So I mean, if you're going to log in every day, if you're going to play every day, the monthly plans are fucking worth it, and they're cheap. I mean, yeah, it doesn't cost $400 to max a fucking character. This game deals in true microtransactions. Now, granted, you can go and buy this Iridium. Iridium is what you can use to instantly complete stuff, instantly complete construction, research, other stuff. But honestly, playing free to play, I get plenty of research. What are they called? Boosts that I don't need to. I mean, I've got 2 60-minute boosts and 59 5-minute boosts, and I had, I think, 6 60-minute boosts and 140 last night before I did a shit ton of research. So I mean, you can boost your research if you're playing casual. Playing free to play, this game is very friendly. At least initially, on my initial look. 1 week in, I'm having a lot of fun. Way more fun than I was on Galaxy Heroes. In fact, over the last week, I think I missed like 3 bonus energy payouts because I was playing this instead. It's hell of a lot of fun. Obviously, the research trees, I mean, you can see just how much research there is to do here. There's a ton to do. So, I mean, the game is deep, it's huge, and, I mean, it's just a lot of fun. It's just, there's so much to do. Joining a corporation is almost required. Like, you gotta join a corporation. My corporation, Death Star, is a bunch of people that I played Rise to Power, which was a pre-alpha game that EA was working on, kind of an open world similar to this, but obviously Star Wars universe. Obviously never made it into beta, but a lot of us jumped over to this game, and it's just a lot of fun. Lots of active players right now in the game. I mean, look at that. I mean, corp points can be used to buy resources, and obviously I have a very active corporation. Tons of corp points there. Holy crap. Jesus, people. Let's see. So, I don't know. I mean, you guys got any other questions about this? Because it's it's a lot of fun. I mean, I can go out and do these quests real quick, but I mean, okay, so here we go. Here we go. Level 38. I'm level 30. This is a level 38 quest. And, oh, there we go. My research is done. Let me go start another research here real quick. General weapons, advanced. Nope, basics. I want to enhance my precision. All right, so let's see. I need 13,000. Okay, and 800. Okay. Okay. All right, boom. Start that upgrade. There you go. So that'll go for an hour and 45 minutes. Usually what I'll do is I'll start a research, go out and do some quests, and then come back and accelerate it or boost it when I get back. Just so that I've got research constantly going in the background, or trying to keep research going constantly in the background. So let's see. We got a level 38 quest. That's a battleship. Okay. All right, it's all in the same sector. Yes, they are. Cool. All right, so let's head out. Says you may encounter enemy that you cannot defeat. Bullshit. All right, so I've got 2 capital ships that I can take out. Let me go ahead and reload this. Let me go into my config so I can kind of set up these ships the way I want them. All right, so I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove that. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to boost my energy or have a backup shield? Let's see. I'll just keep that. Let's throw that on. Oh, not enough power. Probably gonna have to remove that. Toss that in. Do I have enough power? No, I do not. Let me take a look at what I've got going on here. Oh, that's why. I've got some power sinks going on here. Let's swap that for some more power. There we go. All right, so the faction that I chose is the Republic of Svaris. Basically the Russian space, Russians in space. Their ships predominantly excel at railgun proficiency, basically. So I've equipped my ship with railguns, and I'm gonna start kicking some ass with some railguns. Let's see. So I'm gonna take this ship out. Looks like it's got lower DPS, but it's a beefy ship. It's a lot of fun. All right, so that's 4 jumps away. Gonna take a minute to get there. So imagine the ships are all they all have their own niche, you could say. So you have frigates, destroyers, cruisers, battle cruisers, and battleships. Obviously, the frigates, they're the smallest, they're the fastest. Destroyers are a little bit beefier, not as fast, but you can put a little bit bigger weaponry on them. So you basically have 3 tiers of weaponry: small, medium, and large. And each of them has their own power requirement, and each ship has its own power supply. So you kind of have to tweak the weapons and systems and add-ons and upgrades that you put on each ship to make the best use of not just what you're going to be using the ship for, but like the missions you're going to be encountering. If you're going into a wormhole, you want to definitely have your ship geared out for survivability. It's a lot of fun. What the hell is this? This is Second Galaxy, my friend. This is the game that has successfully pulled me away from Galaxy of Heroes. I was looking for a mobile game that wasn't just riddled with ads. Like, Ads on mobile games are like STDs. The fewer the better. And this game is STD free. Bum, bum, bum. Commencing warp. Arrived at target location. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Alrighty, here we go. Arrived at this quest. So the cool thing is that I've got 3 quests in this solar system that all require a battleship. So I can just jump from one quest to the next to the next. I'll be a pretty effing rock star here. I don't know if I changed my wingman's ship, so looks like it auto changed my wingman's ship for me. So that's awesome. That's another nice thing is that it's pretty user friendly. It's hard for this game to really. It's hard to suck. Battleships obviously slow as dog shit. These things are slow as fuck. Let me put it this way. I've got 2 boosters, 2 thruster velocity increases here, and I'm capping out at about 750, 800 meters per second, right? I think that's like the base velocity of a frigate. So frigates can get up to like 2,000 meters a second. They're a lot faster. So let's see here. Let's knock out this quest real quick. All right. All right. Talk, 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 talk. All right. There we go. Boom, boom. 50 kilometers away, of course. These are the quests that suck. The ones that make you use a battleship and then make you fly 50 kilometers back and forth to different things. But the combat is a lot of fun. There's a nice little button here. I call it the bullseye view, but it kind of looks like a little like water ripple with a fishing pole. Basically, what that does is it turns your screen view into kind of a range view here. It's a lot of fun. You can obviously tweak the view 360 degrees. Click it again, and it takes you out to a 100-kilometer view. So what's really cool about this view is that it's real easy to control your ship. You can basically double-click to change the direction that your ship is going. But obviously, I'm trying to get to this target, so I'm not going to fly my ship too many different directions. It's fun. I didn't get the boosters going again. Stream Angry Birds next. Sorry, Bimasu. I'm not streaming Angry Birds. But yeah, if you guys got a replacement already in the guild, just boot me and send them an invite. There we go. Alright, this place. Alright, what's my next step? Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Where did they go? Where are they? There they are. Turn on auto combat, and it basically fires the weapons for me. And as this guy gets closer, I'm gonna fire my big old railgun. Boom. The combat system, like I said, very, very simple, very easy to follow. Man, these guys are all bunched up. And these guys aren't even attacking me. And this was one of those quests that it said, oh, you may encounter enemies that you can't defeat. Okay, so I'm sure you're probably wondering, can you fly through shit in space? Yes, apparently in this game you can fly through shit in space. It doesn't cause any damage to your ships. It is what it is, you know. I'm not going to complain. Audrey, hello, sir. All right. There we go. Got my rewards. Next quest. All right. So we've done 3 quests, I think, so far, and we're already almost at cap. The other cool thing is that you do collect galactic points for doing quests, right? And as you do these quests, you once you hit 100 galactic points, that's as many points as you can get rewards for each day, and you get different stuff. So you have that little like miniature reward track here. You get ships relocation speed ups, some research speed ups, a large container, some encrypted cache, which I'll show you how those work. They're basically used to do exploration quests here. And then at the end you get Gala, which you can use to donate to your corporation to get your corporation some additional rewards, some additional resources to build capital ships, all kinds of stuff that at my level, I'm just a lowly peon. I don't have access to the same kind of interfaces that some of the guild or corporation leaders have. So basically imagine a corporation like it's a corporation. You're basically helping your corporation build structures, which they have to use to build all kinds of capital ships and all kinds of other stuff. So it's a lot of fun. But I mean, if you're just going to play casual like me, you don't really have much oversight on what the corporation is doing, other than joining in on sovereignty missions. Let's see here if I can bring up corporation menu here. So sovereignty is how your corporation goes out and captures solar systems. The more solar systems you have, the better your daily sovereignty rewards are. So it's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun, actually. All right, let me see. Oh, I know this mission. Turn on auto combat because this dude's ship is about to get infected. Boom. Do 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 do. The game is pretty straightforward. You have basically, these are all your points within the solar system that you can fly to. These are generally allies or friendly. These are potential targets. You can sort filters. You can have lists show all kinds of stuff on these. Fleet members, wingmen, You can have wingmen show up on your on these lists, basically all kinds of stuff here. So you can actually have celestial objects show up on there too. So just all kinds of stuff. So if you're trying to engage in PvP, celestial objects are there. I don't know, man. This game is it is single player, but it's a massively multiplayer online game. It's an MMORPG, basically. Imagine it like that. Pretty sure. Oh, Reagan went delusional again. Yep, Theodore goes crazy. Made me think you were leaving Zion, quitting Galaxy of Heroes. Yes, actually I am. I am leaving Galaxy of Heroes. This is the new game I'm playing, and I am not playing Galaxy of Heroes anymore. Done. I mean, there's basically a laundry list of reasons that I'm leaving, but yeah, basically boils down to the game's not fun anymore. I don't enjoy chasing the meta. I don't enjoy chasing gear. Don't enjoy really the game as a whole. It's just a lot of things about the game that rub me the wrong way, and so I'm done. No more Galaxy of Heroes for me. Energy is capped, and it'll stay capped. Just done skis. So probably finish this last quest and then call the stream a day. Call it a day, guys. I don't know if I'll stream very often. Like I said, I'm down here training. I got other stuff going on. I just I don't know. There's not gonna be a whole lot of stuff going on here. So if I stream, it'll be random streams here and there, not very long, probably just logging in, playing, chatting with you guys, playing Second Galaxy. But with that, guys, let's go ahead and knock out this quest. So. No power hour, nah, probably not. And thanks, Audrey. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Galaxy of Heroes for a long time, but it just the novelty wore off and just wasn't fun anymore. So. You know, when a game becomes more of a chore than fun, then I think it's lost a lot of its. I mean, it's no longer a game. You know, if you feel like you have to log in every single day, or you'll fall behind, or you know, a game should be fun, and Galaxy Heroes just wasn't fun anymore. So for me, it's time for me to just hang up my hat. But basically, the only reason I was still playing was because I was streaming, and since I kind of took about a month off of streaming, kind of allowed me to really reevaluate my priorities. And for me, Galaxy Heroes didn't fit in. Didn't fit into my priorities list. So I'll still be here. It'll probably be more Second Galaxy than anything else. I'm still listening to all of my Star Wars audiobooks. So, I mean, I've got all that content. I'll be active on Twitter still. So I'm not gone. So, you know. Yeah, Galaxy of Gyros. Yeah, the rants were a lot of fun. Game is still going to have a lot of fun, I think, for a lot of people, but for me, just wasn't there. Wasn't fun anymore. Wow, Xylo even took the plunge off the deep end and quit the game. I'm sure you probably quit for a lot of the same reasons I did. All right. Any other questions, guys? I know that we've picked up a couple more viewers. Yeah, Bimasu and good old Maurice have an opening. It's true. Oh, you almost quit. Well, just come to the dark side. We've got cookies. Yeah, I probably won't sell my streaming gear just because I don't have a whole lot of it. I basically just got my microphone and a webcam. But yeah. DJ, you'll be able to catch up pretty quick. It's not a lot there. I basically kind of gave my reasons for quitting at the beginning of the stream, so you can go back. I think I activated DVR, so you should be able to go back and check it. But yeah. Yeah, to be honest, we probably did eat all the cookies. Greedy bastard. Come on, die already. Oh, just die. Yeah, I'll stay active on Twitter for the most part. Like I said, I'm still reading a bunch of audiobooks. As I finish those books, I'll be letting you guys know. Sharing my thoughts on new Star Wars content. Obviously, The Mandalorian is coming out. We've got Disney Plus coming soon. There's still a whole ton. Ugh. Operation aborted. What I failed. Ugh. Let's retry this. All right. Well, I'm not going to put you guys through the pain of having me retry this quest. I'm going to call the stream now, guys. I got other shit going on, other shit to do. Yeah, let's see here. So I'm kind of blocking. I got to figure out some way to put this here. So basically, there's my wingman right there underneath my webcam. I want to try and move my webcam to a little bit more user-friendly area on the screen here. Yeah. At any rate, Yeah, I know. Somebody's gonna. I'll still be in Discord. I'll drop in, let fly a few rants and just, yeah, have fun. Anyway, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you all eventually on the flip side, right? Take care.